Search and destroy. Defend the objective. Friendly care package on the way. Defend the objective.
Well, isn't that just ballin'? It went through a window, off the floor, into my leg, just like that. What's up, guys? ThatGuyWhoCamps here, and I was going through my files the other day because if you guys remember a while back for my 200,000 sub mark, I made a montage, and I actually plan on doing that again. I've saved up a bunch of clips, like I've gotten Black Ops and stuff since the game came out, and I don't really want to call it a montage though because today's standards, everything's ridiculous. Sniper quad feeds left and right, and I really don't have any of that shit. And I know, like, people will just, like, fucking tear it up. But I don't know what to call it. It's kind of a montage. It's just going to be like my 200K montage I made a while back. It's just got some music, some gameplay. It's going to be all Black Ops Search and Destroy. And hopefully it'll come out later this week. I'm not sure. We'll see. I'm just going to have my friend YSO Joe put it together. Just a chill song gameplay, not really editing. Because, I don't know. Editing's okay, on some montages. But I just like mine to be simple. Anyway, I was going through my clips and files for that, and I actually found this gameplay. And this gameplay is probably my most memorable, like, gameplay in Black Ops. And what I mean by that is, in every Call of Duty, you've played a bunch of, dozens, fucking probably hundreds of games. But there's always that one you remember. And I can, like, seriously think of one game for every Call of Duty that, like, just stood out to me where I went, like, super ham or just something crazy happened. Like for COD 4, I remember this was before I had a cap card or anything. It was Search and Destroy Countdown. I had the W1200. Like, 4 people, they went in one of the bunkers or whatever, planted the bomb, and I just cleared them all out, defused the bomb. It was fucking crazy. And then for World at War, when I got Dogs in Search, that was on Upheaval, and that was just crazy. And then for Modern Warfare 2, probably the first game. I posted, like, within a week the game came out. It was like a 1v6 clutch, and that was just fucking crazy. And now for Black Ops, I don't have, like, a lot of memorable stuff. Just the game, honestly, overall, compared to, like, the other CODs, I really didn't play this one too much. I only played, like, maybe not even 8 days on it. And I know that seems like a lot if you think about it, but not really to the other CODs I've played. And you know what? In this game, like, the only really games I remember probably are the one where, like, I kept changing the care packages, and then this game. And this game is actually pretty crazy in the fact that every single round I've played so far, I've had to clutch it. The first 2 rounds, so far I've clutched it. I didn't really mention that. But this could have been, like, my most clutch, my greatest, my best gameplay in Black Ops. But I failed. This is a Tales of Fails right here. I get random tomahawked at the beginning. And this game started out so well. Like, the score isn't super high, ridiculous. But just, like, clutching it 3 times in a row, that's not, like, really easy, It's probably harder to do on, like, offense, I'd say. Because, you either have to kill everyone or make a move. On defense, it's a little bit more chill, though, because, you can just kind of chill back and wait for them to either plant the bomb or do nothing. And this is kind of one of those situations this round where I'm outnumbered, like, 1-4 or something. And I pick off a few dudes, but, like, they're not really going to plant the bomb. And in defense, sometimes it's, just better to stay back and win the round, It's not as, like, Rambo status or anything, but it'll get the job done. Oh yeah, guys, and by the way, little fun fact, this game is all the way back from November, December-ish. That's pretty much Land Before Time back in Nom status, This is before they patched everything, when they had the care package glitch, or, well, it really wasn't a glitch, you could just have, like, Hardline Pro, and then the knife had Commando built in, and the FAMAS and 74 you were overpowered, even though they still kind of are, It's before Treyarch patched everything, and honestly, Treyarch's really good at supporting their game, and they did 3.5 map packs, and the reason I'm saying 3.5 is because, the new one that just came out, it's kind of already there, if you got the Hardened Edition. And speaking of that, apparently next week it's coming out on PS3 and PC, and I know some of you guys are still expecting those Moon videos from me, the solo strat or the 4-man strat on how to get far, and I actually planned on doing them last weekend, but you know what, life got in the way, threw me a curveball, shit happens. So I'm going to try and do that this weekend, get them out before the map packs come out for you guys. And honestly, it sucks you guys get them a month later, but the only thing I can say is kind of cool about it is you guys get it later in the week. Because, I really hate how, like, every major game comes out on, like, fucking Tuesday and all the map packs and stuff, and that's just dumb. I'd rather have them come out, like, later in the week, so, you can just game over the weekend. Anyway, getting back on point, though, Just the main thing is, Treyarch patched Black Ops like a mofo. They patched it all day, every day, and they had like title updates coming out monthly. And whenever a problem came to light, they instantly fixed it. And, you know, instantly is like a week, and that's pretty good. Compared to Infinity Ward, which took like a month or two to fix like a single problem. And then by that time, like 3 new glitches had been discovered. So it's just kind of a broken system for them. And hopefully they'll follow, you know, like Black Ops suit and just fix their game when things happen. And, you know, there's no beta to stop potential things and weed out problems that when the game's going to come out, it will have. Because, you know, every game has problems when it comes out, but betas are just so smart, and it's just so dumb why they don't do one. I think, like, the main reason why they don't want to do one is just because, like, when people first play the game, they want it to be something fresh and new, and they feel like a beta is, like, I don't know, somehow ruining that first-time experience. And it's just stupid logic. Anyway, back to the gameplay for now. Enough ranting. I got a second channel coming where I'm going to do a lot of stuff where I just rant about a bunch of things, you know, gaming or not, and then just a lot of stuff coming from my second channel, which should happen within the next week. But anyway, back to the gameplay. 10 seconds on the clock. I'm planting the bomb right now. Remember, the first 3 rounds I clutched it. I get shot at right there. I just need to kill one more dude, and I'll have a game where I clutch it 4 rounds in a row, and for the win, pretty much. And right here, this AK just sucks at long range, so I decided to kind of play it like defense. I should have just hid, honestly. That's what I should have done. And I decided to be a ballsy motherfucker, whip out the pistol, and you know what? I get sniped for that. I get sniped. The most clutch gameplay ever for me in Black Ops, ruined. And you know what happens after that? Okay, we lose that round, and I just fail so hard. I end up dying the next 3 rounds, but thankfully we go into overtime and clutch it. And that was just a fail gameplay. Could have been amazing, but I ended up failing. And here's a bonus clutch, guys, where I fail once again. I'm that guy who camps, and I'll see you later.